And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. It's Spain versus France.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Dani Olmo plays with Ferran Torres out wide, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Rafael Varane plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Antoine Griezmann starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And the starting role in attack is handed to Olivier Giroud. And now they get the ball rolling. Jordi Alba. Dani Olmo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Manoeuvring forward is Griezmann. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Chouameni. Timely intervention. Torres. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
Gives it a go. And what a magical save it was! Whipped in by Griezmann. Well, he'd love to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched. Oh, a lovely ball. Giroud. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again, and it's a wonderful pass from Dembele, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Olivier Giroud.
Marco Asensio. I must say, this looks promising. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Dembele. Well, he's given it away. Torres. Here is Marco Asensio. And room now out on the wing. Rabiot. Rodri. Marcos Llorente has it. Torres. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Giroud. Well, can they open up the defence here? Counter-attacking, very much an option. All hands on deck. Marco Asensio. Extremely sloppy in possession. Olivier Giroud. Mbappe with it. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Pedri. Good move in the making from France. Giroud. Rabiot. Torres. Here is Marco Asensio. Ferran Torres. Oh, fancy footwork. And foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Rabiot. Here's Mbappe. Giroud making that run and succeeding. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So there we have it, 2-1. Rodri. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Asensio. Kylian Mbappe. Giroud. Now Griezmann. Spain. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. A free kick artist at work. What a goal it was!
Well, this has everything. As you can see, it goes over the wall, starts outside the post, and then comes back in. What a strike that is.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Asensio. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, that's a fine save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, as a defender, that will suit you down to the ground. Asensio. Could be. And there is the goal. Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Olivier Giroud. Giroud. Now with Mbappe. It needs an accurate cross. Giroud! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here in Turin. Olivier Giroud, a wise old head among strikers, and that wisdom coming in handy, Stuart.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
And now they get the ball rolling. Giroud, can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards. I must say this looks promising. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is... Giroud making that run and succeeding. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. Oh, that's a fine save. Could be. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation. And they have... Now with Mbappe. It needs an accurate cross. Giroud! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finish. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And it's the vision of Griezmann coming to the fore. Pedri. Disappointing pass. Promising attack, this. Llorente. And this would reduce the deficit. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And time for the change now. That is how to apply the pressure. Chouameni. Fofana. Poor pass. Ferran Torres. The ball with Rodri. Marcos Llorente. Well, visionary passing. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. While the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Dani Olmo. Pedri. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. And return to Mbappe. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And they're making a change. 30 minutes left for play.
Well, this is a really good game of football. Both sides have played well going forward. There's been plenty of
Oh,
chances.
hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Koundé. Might really be able to trouble them here. Dembele. And a chance to level it. Giroud. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Morata. Rodri. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Rafael Varane. Into the final 20 minutes. Running with the ball confidently, but really sticking to their task defensively. Dani Olmo. Here is Marco Asensio. Oh, good-looking run. Well in there to tidy up. Yusuf Fofana. Kolo Muani. Morata. Gavi. Torres. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Can they get themselves in front here? And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
Who can he pick out? And they deal with the threat this time. Rodri. Cleared away comprehensively. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Morata. Ferran Torres. Well, possession lost by Spain. Mbappe. Fofana. Pedri. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Asensio. Nicely saved. Good bit of pressing. Dani Olmo. Kolo Muani. Mbappe with it. Chouameni. Moving it forward. And let's give credit to the defending. Marco Asensio. Now Jordi Alba. Ferran Torres. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Kolo Muani. Rabiot. Yusuf Fofana. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Mbappe. Body on the line. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? And played short. Coman. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Pedri. Nicely cut out. And a chance to whip it in here. Dembele. An alert piece of defending. And there's the whistle. They can't be separated after 90 minutes. Giroud. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Giroud making that run and succeeding. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it could be. And there is the goal. Wow, that changes the equation. And they have... Now with Mbappe. It needs an accurate cross. Giroud. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Well, visionary passing. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Sarabia. Really effective shielding under pressure. That's useful play. Strong play here. Kolo Muani. Fofana. Superbly read and executed. Jordi Alba. And on the ball, Gaia. Read it well. That's really good and effective physical play. Soler. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Oh, but they've lost it now. Fofana. Dembele on the ball. Coman. He's in control of the situation. Morata. Here's Carvajal. Pablo Sarabia. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Could play it in. Morata. Gaia. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Chouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. Now this could be productive. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Playing it in. It hasn't come to very much. He's using his strength to good effect. Dembele. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Giroud. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Giroud making that run and succeeding. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. And that is a free-kick artist at work. What a goal it was. Could be. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation. And they have... Now with Mbappe. It needs an accurate cross. Giroud. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Well, visionary passing. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is. Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? Carvajal. On to Morata. Soler. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Koundé. Youssouf Fofana. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dembele. He's protecting it well. Dembele. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Gaia. And on the ball, Sarabia. Laporte. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Sarabia. Very quick thinking there. Strength and control, a big part of his game. And I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Jordi Alba. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Moving the ball forward with purpose. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, a fine block. Well, a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be claimed by the keeper. And strong play here. Dembele. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. And we will have just 1 additional minute. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Great block. Sarabia. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. Giroud. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Giroud making that run and succeeding. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. And that is a free-kick artist at work. What a goal it was. Could be. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation. And they have... Now with Mbappe. It needs an accurate cross. Giroud. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Well, visionary passing. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Oh, hang on. Watching, it truly is. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And he's denied them from the spot. Clinical as always, in front of goal. Can he convert? He's gambled on direction and won. And it's gone in. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And now he knows what's on the line. If he scores, they win. And the penalty to win it.
Well, what a penalty this is. He was under so much pressure, but he's finished it really well.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he should be on the winning side after that performance because he was outstanding, especially in front of goal. But his team defended so poorly today.
Giroud. Can he put them in front?